Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TEUM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice bounce. I mean, it's been brutal. The markets as a whole were brutal. But to think that at one point during the day, actually a couple points during the day, the price was hovering down around this area. And now all of a sudden, by the time the closing bell, the price managed to get all the way back up there. Sure, it did pull back a little bit from its highs, but still, relatively speaking, from where it was at its lows to where it is right now, any rational person would say, yeah, the price certainly made a very, very nice bounce on the day. But that does lead to the valid question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just a knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and that area is down here at $4.35. So why is $4.35 important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That'd be a total contradiction. I agree. So with that in mind, think about 435. Any sort of breaks below there, or worse said, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point? From a very literal perspective, that would literally be putting the price right back inside of that area of the chart that it just, kind of broke out from after it consolidated. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulled back here, behaved in this manner, and then worked its way back upwards. What would you have in this scenario? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward, and in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying progress as $4 and, like I said, 35 cents. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, so if this bounce can continue and the bulls work their way higher and higher, the overarching level to keep a very close eye on is going to be that purple line there, the famous 50-period simple moving average. So we'll see what happens with it, but one step at a time. And in my opinion, the top priority right now is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance, but more so going through some healthy consolidations and chipping away and putting in some higher lows. So we'll see how this one closes out the week on Friday. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.